Hello everybody, this is Bugsy, and this is the old chap Basher. How's everybody doing today? I wish I was doing wish I was doing okay. Ah, come on. Ah, come on. Come on, Chappy. Yep, Chappy. Yeah, Chappy. I like it. That kind of sounds like that robot movie. Which we all know was a reboot of Short Circuit. It wasn't a reboot of Short Circuit. Why is it so similar? I have no idea. So, Bugsy, old boy, are you ready? Sorry, man, I'm just sipping this coconut water. It's fucking delicious. People say it was like drinking perfume water, but trust me, y'all never drink perfume. Or even least tasted it. Or licked it up. Or licked it up. Licked it off your lover because you were so sexually charged. You and Rance? You and Sig? Well, at least it's good to know that we both are kind of the same in that respect. Yep. Anyways, now look, we're gonna do this rant video, but it's not really towards Super Mario T, which is the video that we are looking at right now. Super Mario T is pretty cool, but it's the fact of the matter is we're kind of getting a little sick of some of you Sonic fans that are losing your shit over Mania. Mostly just all the stuff with Sonic, all the stuff with you guys constantly, some of you Sonic YouTubers shooting people down when they actually are thinking, hey, this character might be in it, that character might be in it. Also, they said unexpected character. An unexpected character could be new, but it could be something old. Because guys, Sega is known for pulling the wool from our eyes. And they are known for this. How you know we're not gonna get fucking tricked and there's gonna be some other character that we know just redesigned? That's the thing I don't get. And then we look at some of these Sonic YouTubers that are losing their shit. Some people are saying, "Oh my God, Sonic Chronicles." And I want to talk about that one video by Blue Rush. Hey, they don't have to pick it up exactly. What they can do is just, for the love of God, take elements from it. It doesn't matter that it's a Sonic game, it just matters that they took elements from it. Not that hard. And another thing, it's like, dude, either play this or Mania. Those are your two choices. Or you can try the third choice and not give a fuck and just either not get it, not get either, or just suck it up and buy it. Stop being bitches about this. This is just really insane. And certain Sonic YouTubers that have been shooting people down for their various ideas, fuck off. I mean, would you kindly fuck off? Because we don't know we don't know who the third character is. We don't know if it's a customizable character. We don't know if it's freaking Bubsy. We don't know if it's Antoine. We don't know if it's Thang. We do not know. And we won't know until June. So calm the fuck down. Seriously. I mean, we really don't know, and you guys are constantly, and even some of you guys have been messaging me, oh, it can't be character customization, it can't be this, it can't be that, and I'm like, okay, but we don't know, that's what speculation is for. But some of you are taking it like it's some of you Sonic YouTubers are taking it like it's fucking gospel. What you say is fucking like, it fucking just fits. It doesn't. Too right. You guys act like it's so. You guys act like it's so fucking difficult that someone actually had a different idea of what's gonna go down than you. I'm just saying. You don't have to like their opinions. You don't have to like what they're saying, who their character is gonna be, but you do have to respect it. Okay? You do. I mean, I don't care if it annoys you. I don't really care if it annoys you. If it annoys you so much, don't even bring it up. Are you that fucking are some of you Sonic YouTubers that fucking angry, that fucking anal to just trip out on something like that? It's really quite amazing. Well, actually, I wouldn't say amazing. I wouldn't say amazing there, Chappie. I'd say kind of fucked up. No, man, think about it. It's amazing. If this really bothers them, why bring it up? Why? Just because someone had it, just because someone thinks, oh, it's Big the Cat, oh, it's freaking Antoine, oh, it's Thing the Sniper. Just fucking deal with it. We don't know until June, until E3, until we see some confirmation, some trailer. We don't know shit. Okay? We will not know shit. And it's just really, really annoying. And we just wanted to just say that right here, right now. We don't fucking know, and neither do you all. And some of you that just want to speculate, go ahead and speculate. We don't know until it happens. So people keep on speculating. However wrong some of these other YouTubers may think you are, go ahead and speculate. Just speculate within reason, is what we're trying to say. Which some of you are actually doing. And we couldn't be prouder.
And we haven't had a good Sonic game since Adventure. Now, I'm sure you're all starting to type little comments telling me off, telling me otherwise, but you can rest easy, as that was a joke. I've already made some pieces expressing my hype for Sonic Forces already in other videos, if you please. So don't be fooled, followers. But that's the thing. I might have got some of you a little pissed and ready to say otherwise, saying all Sonic fans are never satisfied, or...
Well, I mean, it's kinda true. I guess I gotta level with the Sonic T. I mean, Super Mario T, it's kind of true. I mean, no real Sonic fan can ever be satisfied with what they get. I mean, hell, when Sonic Forces, a freaking not even done, not even rendered, sort of okay clip comes, they're like, oh my god, no, Wisp and all this other shit. Me and Bugs are just sitting there. Me, Bugsy, Har, and On are just looking. And we're just like, this isn't bad. This is actually pretty good. And that's just not us liking things, liking a Sonic game because it's a Sonic game. It's because it actually looks interesting. It's something that Bugsy proposed a long time ago. Ever since Sonic Unleashed. And that was a long time ago. That he wanted a darker Sonic that kind of fits the setting kind of mold. And it kind of does. But people are like, oh god, Green Hill, why do we always have to get Green Hill? Why do we have to always get Green Hill? And, the other YouTubers that we actually do respect, they have their point. But I personally think just all this whining about Green Hill is just kind of dumb. It's iconic, people like it, and yeah, just because a half of you guys don't like it, don't mean some other person doesn't like it. And a casual fan wouldn't really care if classic Sonic is there. Although we think Richard Kuda is jizzing in his pants right now. Ugh! Bugsy, do you have to be so crass? Come on, I got to be. I'm the fan brand basher and you're the chat. You're the old chat basher. That's what I do and that's what you do. Yeah, but really? You really wanna see Richard Kuda and his diaper fetish jerking off madly to his Sonic footage? Actually, no, that would be fucking horrible.
or there's no hope for the Sonic fanbase, or whatever. Or even the opposite, some fans who might have bought what I just said are now upset that I tricked them and are angrily commenting right now. First off, to those who do prefer adventure or dislike classic Sonic's gameplay, the graphics, etc., whatever I just said before, I was not trying to mock you. I was not trying to make fun of you. I apologize if it seemed that way. You stick with your passion, your
Dude, you don't have to apologize to these people. Seriously. If they get offended, good. Shit. You know, shit, if they know you by now, they know that you're not really trying to attack them. If they know you well enough. Kind of like our fan base. You know, they know that we're a bunch of dudes, talk about various things, and we do get passionate. But they understand that we're not trying to be malicious. Well, most of the time. And personally, you know, that's the thing that we get angry about. That you guys can just turn on, some of you guys can just turn on these YouTubers for no apparent reason. They say something you don't like, you get pissy. They say something about Sonic, you get pissy. Hell, and the thing is, instead of just ignoring it and probably turning off the video and watching something else, you'd rather sit there. You'd rather sit there and comment. Hell, when freaking Ego Raptor and Danny did freaking Sonic Adventure, I didn't want to watch it. Yeah, I'm with Bugsy. I didn't want to watch it either. I mean, yeah, I knew he was joking, but I was like, you know what? You know, Ego Raptor's just doing this to get a rise out of people. And that doesn't mean we hate Game Grumps or Ego Raptor himself. We just go like, fuck, we don't want to hear this. We hear this every day from anti-Sonic fans constantly messaging us about the same exact thing. So it's like, do we really want to have life imitate art right now? Right now? See, we'll walk away from it. We'll just be like, alright, let them make fun of Sonic. We don't care. That's what we do. What all these other people do is go like, yo, you suck. Oh, how dare you talk about classic Sonic, and how dare you talk about the Adventure series. Listen, guys, we love the Adventure series as much as anybody else. We really do. But we know that basically we're not going to get another Sonic Adventure. I am sorry. We know, like, guys, I know we were all hyped about it before the party. But, you know, we're never going to get Adventure 3. And that's okay. Because somebody is actually trying to make it themselves. Like I always said, if Nintendo isn't going to do it, if they don't intend to do it, you know, be the person that will. Because Sega is so lax on fan projects, you can do that. You know, and personally, I don't hate Green Hill. Neither do I. It's different enough. It's very different enough, and the platforming's different enough to differentiate it from all the other remakes of Green Hill. What you all fail to understand is that it's different, but because it's Green Hill, you don't want to just throw shit fit. Oh, you're talking like me now. But it's true though. Fuck, everybody's like throwing a shit fit. You, On, and Har are the only ones that are not even fucking fazed by this. Sometimes I feel like we're the only guys that really just don't care. As long as the game runs okay, and as long as it's fun to play, you know, we don't fucking care. And seriously, if you guys want to talk about frame rate drops, play a fucking emulator. Play a very complex emulator on a very messed up computer, and then talk to me about frame rate. Sorry, I had to say that. Dang, but you had that in you for a while, didn't you? Yeah, you don't have no idea, Chappie. You really don't. It's just it really pisses me it really kind of pisses me the fuck off. Everybody's talking about frame rate. Play a complex emulator on a crappy computer, and then tell me, then sit there, and then tell me that Dolphin. I mean, then sit there and tell me that this game is bad because of frame rate. When you play a game at a snail's pace, then talk to me. Then fucking talk to me. Alright, but can we actually...
etc. You do you. What I was getting at here is the bad reputation the Sonic fanbase has practically everywhere. When it comes to judging games, having worries, having wishes, having certain cliques or niches within that fandom, such as the fanfictions or the OCs, there are pros and cons. But when it comes to Sonic as a whole, in almost every spectrum of his fanbase, everyone loves pointing out the cons. No matter how childish, immature, pessimistic, or monotonous the reactions and opinions get, you're not always going to get people who are happy, okay? You could be ecstatic over news and info of a game. You could be pissed over news and info of a game. This happened with me when Paper Mario Color Splash was new info over a year ago. I got upset. I didn't like the direction Paper Mario went in, and I had reasons and why, and people were able to understand, sympathize, and share the agreement, or at the very least understand to a degree. The reason I made this channel is not only invoke my passion for anime shows and specifically games, explain why people think so, made, and how viable these events and opinions and reasons are. But not only is it hard because my channel's small, therefore my outlet's small, and also because I'm just an 18-year-old college freshman, but also because this seems to never stop. It'll always continue whether I want it to or not. That's reality. But at the cost of misunderstanding and overinflating the negativity and cons of reactions, you're going to give the most disgusting impression on the fandom. And not every fan is like that, man. What sucks even more is that I already made a video like this, except this was more directed at the Paper Mario fandom than anything else.
And that's the thing. I just wish one day all of us Sonic fans could just fucking forget what part of the fandom we are and just fucking accept each other. We don't have to all like each other. Just fucking accept that we all have different quirks. Some people like to make fetish art. Some people like to make fetish art. Some people like to have Sonic or other characters fucking other characters. Some people make OCs. Some people make fanfic of more characters fucking. And some people make Sonic inspired music based on most of the Genesis games and partially the Dreamcast games. But no, we can't just be positive. We can't just say to ourselves, we're Sonic fans and we should stick together. No, we're always just fighting with one another. It's kind of like us YouTubers at a point, because we're all like blaming each other, like, oh, the ad revenue's gone because of this person, or the ad revenue's gone because of that person, and not knowing what our true fucking enemy is. But I'll talk about that another day. But I just wish we could all just fucking chill, fucking accept that we're all a little weird, and just fucking like this game. Or not even fucking like this game. For those of you that don't want it, just don't get it. You probably have other options to you than this game. And 2D Sonic fans that don't want modern Sonic, because I know you still exist, play fucking Sonic Mania or a whole bunch of these fan games that are all about 2D Sonic. Play Sonic Time Twisted. Play some of that. Don't just sit there and be like, well, I don't want to play Sonic. I don't want to play Sonic Mania. I don't want to play this Sonic game because this and this and this. And I know not a lot of you are gonna like the edgy Sonic, because some of you don't understand that Set AM was Both it has darker and lighter moments, like I'm sure this is gonna have. And so did the comic. And when I look at things like this, I was I was ecstatic. I was overjoyed, guys. When I saw those fucking red dots up there, I was like, holy shit. Swabots? I mean, you saw me and Ansagamaru's reaction to it. You know, you don't have. I mean, I'll put it up. I'll put it up in the description below so you guys can actually look at that. But I was really ecstatic about this whole entire thing. It was that, and it was that amazing to me. It was. But but all the Sonic fans have to fight and say how this is gonna suck, how this is gonna be this, how this is gonna be that, how this game is gonna fail, how this game is gonna be like another Sonic Unleashed, which I like Sonic Unleashed and the Werehog, fuck you, and how it's gonna be like Sonic 06, and I hate it. I hate it when anti-Sonic fans bring up Sonic 06. You don't think we're trying to forget Sonic 06 never fucking happened? Okay, you don't think we're trying to fucking forget that some of us who actually were unlucky enough to play it, we want to forget that it happened, but no. Hey, you give me a Sonic 06 vibe. Sonic 06, Sonic 06, I get it. We get it. Sonic 06 was bad. We get it. I played it. I played it from start to finish. How do you think I feel? How do you think I fucking feel about Sonic 06? Okay? Sonic 06 really, really did a number on me. And I hated every minute of it. The only good thing was actually Shadow. Not Shadow. Silver. And it's kind of good to see that he's going to be in this game because I want him in this game. I think it'd be really cool. I like how I just took a sharp exhale of breath while I'm doing this. Personally, bottom line is, I just really think we all need to fucking chill and just... If any of you don't want it, don't get it. If you don't want Sonic Mania, don't get it. All the other people that just wanted to play this game or a bunch of Sonic Centurion Archie fans are going to get this game. Because we want this to do better. We want this to progress. We want to say to Sega, hey, keep going in this direction. We don't always need Sonic being meta and going baldy with nose hair. We don't need that. What we do need is Sonic's tone to change. Sonic Boom has the funny shit. Sonic Boom has that. But we can have this. It's just telling Sega that we like this more than we liked, the goofy campiness of Sonic Lost World. And Bugsy, I know you love it, but I didn't like the humor. Yeah, I didn't like the humor either, but I did like when Eggman went fucking old school Robotnik. Yeah, me too. That was a pretty good scene. And I feel like Lost World was kind of hinting to this. Zitty, roboticization, it's bringing us to this point. And I just feel like this fandom deals with so much negativity inside and out. It's like, we're treated with a lot more hostility than the Homestuck fandom. And the Homestuck fandom to me is not even really a thing. It's not really something to get upset about it. So what? People are role playing. Get the fuck over it. People want to pretend to be their characters. People want to pretend to be the troll characters or a fan troll. Get the fuck over it. Sorry. And people make OCs and fucking fanfiction. Get the fuck over it. If it's not affecting you, you shouldn't care. Fuck, I remember Youngblood Fantasy tripping about the passion of Sonic because it's a pissing fanfic. Okay, why did you seek it out? Why did you come and look for it? Why did you even try? And people like Blackbuster Critic back in the day, he was just like, I'm looking at all the bad Sonic fans and Sonic fags, which really, Sonic fags really, really, oh my god, whoever really thought of that, you're a fucking moron. And possibly very homophobic. Or probably gay yourself, but you don't want to admit it. I mean, seriously, like, why must we put fag in front of everything? It's just really stupid. Okay, why can't you just say it's dumb? But see, it's just people being stupid, really. And then, we got Naruto, Sonic Tards, a whole bunch of shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just saying, when you actively seek bad shit out, that's what you're gonna see. But there is goodness inside the Sonic fandom. People dub the comics. People make fan games. People make fan music. People make fan series like my compatriot here. There is good in this fandom. It's just we get muddled and befuddled in all the negativity that is this fandom. We get lumped in with Chris Chan. We get lumped in with the people who wanna have a blow up doll Sally so they can just fuck it over and over again. We get lumped into that crowd. When we do admit every fandom has its crazies. Unlike what Logan Hub would have you to believe, every fandom has its crazies. And seriously, even the ones that are considered normal have various quirks and may love the characters or the franchise a little bit too much. But is that a bad thing? No, it's bad to them, but not bad for us. If you want to sit there and be like, I don't want to be like these guys, I don't want to be like these guys, I don't want to be part of this fandom anymore, then you're just caring about these motherfuckers that you are never even going to meet, that you're never even going to talk to, that you're never even going to care about. And if you really don't like the Sonic fandom, just play the games. Separate yourself from the fandom if it bothers you that much. Like, seriously, if Sonic OCs bother you that much, go the fuck away. But no. We get like a lot of people ranting and raving about recolors. I'm like, some people don't know how to draw. Some people don't know how to draw. And some people don't got money to commission art for their fan character. But, I see like all these rants about this and that. I'm like, move the fuck on. Move the fuck on. I mean, I know you guys like to see me and Bugsy as just these kind of people that just fuck around and we just constantly fucking yell at the top of our lungs to say how much of an idiot you guys are. And that's not the case. We're just saying that this stupid shit needs to stop. It needs to stop. Sonic YouTubers need to stop tripping out and letting fans speculate until the day we get actual confirmation. Anti-Sonic fans should just be ignored because who the fuck cares about them? And people who write fan fiction and draw OCs and have their own backstory for their OCs, y'all just need to fucking ignore it. Who the fuck cares about a Sonic OC? If you're not interested, what's the point? What is the point, my dear fellows? What is the goddamn point? We're always, and IGN didn't make it better. Those fucking clowns. No, they didn't. Sonic was never good, they say. Fuck you. Y'all motherfuckers were never good. The only reason you guys are still around is because you decided to give Activision their daily blowjob under the table. And what we mean by that is money and then blowjob. So Sonic has never been good. Well, I guess, and really, that's a loaded question. Because it all depends on your preference. There's no real good, perfect Sonic game. It doesn't exist. What is perfect is depending on what you like. If you like the classic games, you like the classic games. If you like the 3D games, you like the 3D games. You know, simple as that. If you like Sonic with black eyes, you like Sonic with black eyes. If you like Sonic with green eyes, you like Sonic with green eyes. I'm just saying, don't be a dick about it. And if you really want to leave the Sonic fandom, go right ahead. If you really don't want to play Sonic, go right ahead. You all have to make this so fucking difficult. It takes one dude in a freaking fedora to freaking say this, and one dude that has a very nice freaking cummerbund. Really, man, you're wearing that right now? Yes! I'm surprised you didn't notice it sooner. Surprised. Just a little surprised. Oh, forgive him, folks. He's just having some fun. But, really, it's so fucking maddening dealing with the Sonic fandom sometimes. Me and Bugsy just sit there, all of us just sit there and we just watch you guys. We watch you guys fight. We watch you guys argue over some stupid shit. But none of you want to change. None of you want to grow as individuals. All of you just want to fight with each other. And it just, at this point in our lives, me and Bugsy just are sick of it. Sick of all of it. And that's not to say that we don't have any cool Sonic fans. Oh no. We have some cool Sonic fans that try to do their best to make the fandom great. In a weird way, we're trying to make Sonic great again. And we're gonna build a wall. Oh god. Oh, hold on, buddy. Hold up. Just don't finish that, okay? Duly noted. Dude, I should have never had that three grilled cheese sandwich. I told you, you used all that 3 grilled cheese. Used like 3 different cheeses in that grilled cheese sandwich. I told you that would fuck up your throat, but now you don't listen to me. I'm Chappie, aka Devil B, and I'll do whatever I want.
Well, it's because of the fact that the Sonic fanbase is so divided and split among various opinions. Not only is the negativity overinflated, but the flame wars and drama intensify where there's not even a point. There is no point. There's literally no use in trying to act like the bigger man when you just make Sonic, not just this fandom, but Sonic himself, look bad in times where he really doesn't. That's not to say Sonic's perfect, obviously 06.
And can we just say this? Sonic Boom did not cause a dark age for Sonic. Everybody who says that is over fucking reacting. This is not the days of Sonic 06 where they were just trying to scramble and make all these Sonic games and make us forget about it. Sonic is better than he ever has been. And you motherfuckers are you guys are tripping out for no reason other than to just be dicks. Because Sonic is never good in some of you guys' eyes. Sonic's good at the classic games, you say. Sonic's good in the adventure era, you say. But you guys just never, okay, Okay, stick to a side then. When you see a new Sonic game, just fucking go. Hell, a, a person that Bugsy and I both watch on occasion is Teddy Rumpskin. He doesn't care about modern or classic. He's pretty much an old school gamer, and he likes playing stuff that's kind of like old school gaming. Ergo, he likes old school Sonic. He doesn't even dabble. He doesn't even dabble really in Sonic Adventure and the other stuff. He does because he has a freaking Dreamcast, but other than that, he just doesn't fuck with modern Sonic. And at least he knows, at least he doesn't want to really play Sonic. Play like the modern Sonic. He plays the classic stuff. But the thing is, me and Bugsy just play both because we both have nostalgic feelings for this franchise. And nothing anybody ever says or does is gonna make us stop loving Sonic. You motherfuckers want to try, but honestly, you're just only trying to say it to yourselves. I know you don't understand what we like Sonic, and we're not gonna try and make you understand. If you didn't have any feeling towards Sonic, you know, fucking leave him alone. There's plenty of people who actually love Sonic, and some people saying that Sonic should die. Motherfucker, Sonic isn't going anywhere in our pop culture. As much as IGN constantly friggin' detests Sonic, it's not going anywhere. Sonic's too big. Sonic's place in pop culture will never be taken away by anybody. And as much as you anti-Sonic fans hate it, you hate when Sonic gets a new game. You hate when Sonic is mentioned in your presence. You hate that even smucks like us even talk to you about Sonic. If it's really that much of a bother to you, don't fucking play, watch, or even touch Sonic. That's all you need to do. There doesn't have to be a big old argument why you hate Sonic. There doesn't have to be a big old argument why you don't like the Adventure series. There doesn't have to be a big old argument why you don't like the classic games. If you don't have anything constructive to say about Sonic, fucking bounce. That's what you guys need to do. Fucking bounce. Move on to greener pastures. Be like the Call of Duty fans and just accept every Call of Duty that comes out, even though it never changes. Move on. Move on. Like I say to all these anti-Nintendo fans too, move the fuck on. If Nintendo's not your thing, go. Go to your PCs, go to your freaking PlayStation 4s, and leave the rest of us alone. If it's not your favorite, if it's not your thing, then leave. And you know which finger we're all holding up. So we'll see you later. Let's Super Mario T finish.
It can suck, but it doesn't always show it to our side. And remember, an argument can be civil and moderate as well. Argument doesn't always equal yelling and guns a-blazing. Arguments can equal civil discussion too. Show that you love this certain thing in that game, and you'll bring fans together because it seems to be working when it comes to my Sonic Forces videos and others as well. It's worked with my Paper Mario, Smash Bros, and Super Mario videos as well. It's worked with plenty of other YouTubers' videos as well. It'll work for you guys in your comments, in your videos, your forums, etc. Try to invoke some positivity and common ground with someone. You'll never know. It'll actually turn someone's day around. For instance, I love the boost gameplay in Unleashed Colors and Generations, and I'm stoked to see more modern Sonic gameplay.
And another thing, we're not mad at the boost thing, but everybody else is, and we're just like, okay, it's not really a big deal. And you guys like, oh, there's a problem with Sonic. No, there's not a problem with Sonic. There's a problem with you that there's a problem with Sonic. Because if people are loving the games, who cares? Who cares what you or I or anybody in this whole entire Trump infested world thinks? We can just let them enjoy it. If you hate something, let them enjoy it. Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard to not let these people enjoy what they love? Okay, we're sorry that you have a sad life and everything. For most of you that want to brag on Sonic for no reason and want to fucking talk shit to all the other fans, we're fucking sad. We're fucking sorry you had to fucking constantly put people down to make yourself feel good. But let people enjoy what they want. And that applies to every fandom and even the Nintendo thing. Let people enjoy what they want. Stay in your lane. If you don't want to get out of your lane, stay within it. That's all we're trying to say. Stay within your lane.
And I need that shit like crack. These feelings, this joy, this elation, along with reasons in spreading and explaining them, seem to make people happy and connected, and I like that. If I can do that sort of thing.
Yeah, and Super Mario T, we love you. We love your free game. We love how excited you were when you were looking at Super Mario Odyssey, because we felt the same way too. You darn tootin'. You darn tootin'. We were like, oh my god, someone feels like we do about this. You know, despite all the many Sonic Adventure jokes that they made. But even those were kind of made out of love. Mostly.
Anime eventually as well. Stay super.
Guys, this is just me and my polite friend just talking about this. Personally, we love the Sonic fandom. We're never gonna get out of it. We're gonna try and make it better. One video, one post at a time. I know it's a losing battle. It's kind of a losing crusade. But no one else is gonna do it. We should be the ones. Damn right. So, Bugsy, you wanna go bowling? Sure. Are you trying to get out of talking to Reyes about your feelings and the fact that you know who is back? Bugsy, why can't I just go bowling with you? You don't have to fucking say all that. Putting my business out for the people to fucking judge me. I'm just saying, man, you're gonna have to go back. You're free to stay here. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you you can't. But I'm just gonna say this. You're going to have to go back and you're going to have to deal with it. And depending on what she decides, you're going to have to live with it. Or just get up her whole little family to begin with. That's all you gotta do. Bugsy, it's hard though. It's hard. I know. Nothing is ever easy. Nothing is. Remember that. Well, actually, you know that. And I know you don't want to deal with hardships. No one does. But you gotta sit up. You gotta sit up and say, you know what? I'm gonna go deal with this and let the chips fall where they may. That's why I don't really talk about much of things like what people doing in the world and Donald Trump stuff, because let these motherfuckers fight out amongst themselves. You know, we Kuros are better. Well, not better than everybody else, but we're better in the fact that we'll take the high road. We won't care. You know? And that's probably just something you need to think about. You are a Kuro too. You do have a little bit of the family blood within you like I do. So, think about it that way. Just go up in there and just say whatever the chips may, whatever comes my way, I'm gonna deal with this like a man with maturity and whatnot. Okay? Okay. Okay. You wanna come with you? Could you? Sure, buddy, sure. I mean, I don't want to impose, but I'm gonna need some help. I'll call the other guys if you want us all to come with you. I mean, man, we'll fucking have a few drinks in my bar. And we'll just call it a day, okay? I mean that. Yeah, I mean that. Thank you. Sorry, guys. We had to talk about our personal business right there. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye, folks. Wherever. Ah, come on, buddy. Come on, man. Smile. Give me the politest smile you got. Oh, come on. You can do a little bit better than that. Oh, sorry, man. I just don't feel like it. Oh, it's okay. Come on, man. Let's get going. I'll call hard on tomorrow. We'll be right behind you. Thanks. I mean, I know. Listen to me, Chappie. You are the best. You are one of my best pals in the other. You are one of my best pals, right? Remember that. I will stand by you if you need it. But if you and he say come to blows, we are gonna come in there and kick some ass. I'm just saying. Bugsy, I don't think it's gonna come to that. Hey, you always gotta get ready if shit's gonna pop off. You know, you gotta get ready for that shit. You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready to do it. You gotta be ready to fight. You gotta be ready to smack some bastard in the face and go. That's what you gotta do. I'm gonna regret having you come. No, you're not. You're gonna enjoy it. We're gonna have fun. And then we're going to go grab some chili dogs because all this talk about Sonic is making me fucking hungry. So let's go. Bye, guys. We'll see you later.